Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Ryan's Corner. And today guys, we're back again with another kind of Lego news video. But today guys, I'm going to be talking about a really exciting rumour that kind of broke about a month ago, but there wasn't a lot of substance behind it. But now we have some serious substance, guys, to go off of. So basically about a month ago guys, a rumour broke that Lego were going to be bringing out a Lego Transformer. And of course that Transformer, guys, being Optimus Prime, it really had to be. Now, before I get into this, guys, as you guys know, I'm a big Lego fan, as you can probably guess. But my second favourite, big collector's thing that I've always loved over the years, guys, is Transformers. I'm a massive Transformers nerd. I've always loved it. I've always loved the idea of Lego Transformers, watching videos on YouTube. And I've just, the idea of making a Lego Transformer officially by Lego is really exciting. But guys, at the moment there's a set number going around, set number 10302. It's going to be a UCS Optimus Prime. It's going to be coming out for €169.99 and it's going to come with 1,508 pieces, so it's going to be a pretty hefty build. And this is where it gets exciting, guys. It's going to come with a pretty large scale model of Optimus Prime. Now it's also going to come with a jetpack, a gun, like a plaque, some information on a plaque and a stand maybe. And then it's also supposed to have some transformable capability, which is phenomenal sounding. So this is supposed to be able to transform without actually having to disassemble it, which sounds amazing. This is supposed to have a rumoured release date for April or June or something like that. I'm not too sure, so it's not too far away now. So this is so exciting. This is so amazing. I can't wait to see what this set is actually going to look like. It looks like it's all but confirmed that this is what they're doing. Because a while ago, Lego said that they had another license on the way. Now, at some stage this year, we're also supposed to be getting Lego Avatar sets. So everyone thought that was the new license that was coming out, but apparently Avatar is just replacing the slot of Indiana Jones for the movie being pushed back next year. So we're getting Avatar this year with the new movie coming out. I'm not too sure about Avatar. And then the other license is supposed to be Transformers. If that's confusing, I apologise. So the Indiana Jones sets that were supposed to happen this year aren't happening. We're getting Avatar instead, and then Transformers is definitely on the cards and it looks more real than ever. Now we kind of go into the grey areas here a little bit, guys. We've gotten all the exciting details out of the way. I am still excited for this, but there's a couple of questions now surrounding this set that need to be answered. First off, Lego love to tie their products into upcoming movies and upcoming programs and stuff like that. So I'm guessing this movie is going to tie in with the upcoming Transformers movie, Rise of the Beasts. But a bit like Indiana Jones, that movie has now been pushed back to next year, 2023. So I'm a bit unsure of the release date this year. The movie was originally supposed to come out this year, so unless this rumour hasn't updated the release date, because that would seem strange for me as a release date. Another thing for me, guys, I'm really hoping that they model this Optimus Prime design off the first generation Optimus, you know? The one from the 1984 Transformers series. I don't want to see that complete mess, that overcomplicated look that we got in the movies by Michael Bay. No one wants to see that, Lego. But the good news with that is that this upcoming Transformers movie, Rise of the Beast, is supposed to be a direct sequel to Bumblebee, which is seems to be a soft reboot of the franchise, which this movie is supposed to be set in the 80s or the 90s, so we could be getting that look at Optimus there. That kind of simplistic look at Optimus, the better version of Optimus. Another thing that's confusing to me, guys, is just the license of it. Because for years now, Hasbro have had the sole license to be able to sell Transformers merchandise. So for them to kind of lend that license to Lego seems really strange considering their history. Yeah, Lego and Hasbro haven't often seen eye to eye over the years, and they kind of like to own their licenses solely. They don't like sharing any names, especially with Star Wars, for example. Hasbro have the license to Star Wars and they make their action figures like the Black Series. But that then prevents Lego from doing releasing just minifigures, because that technically qualifies as action figures. And that's kind of Hasbro's side of things. So that's why we don't really see many Star Wars minifigure packs, because Lego are apparently unable to do them, which there's a lot of questions around that with Lego as well. There's a lot of theories about that too. But that's kind of a brief look at the licensing issues between Lego and Hasbro. But this is where it's confusing for me, is the way Hasbro, if they own the sole rights to Transformers, to be able to market it, to be able to sell it and create their own products and toys, they've in the past made their own kind of product to combat Lego, and that's Creo. Which these Creo Transformers I owned as a kid. I owned growing up. I thought they were amazing. But they weren't able to transform. You had to disassemble every brick to be able to turn it into its vehicle. Which this is where this supposed Lego set for Optimus Prime has the upper hand. But it just seems really strange for Hasbro to be able to invest all this time and effort and money into developing their own product to combat Lego, to then just share that license with Lego. Hopefully they've realized that the Creo product wasn't the best, and it was never ever gonna dent Lego's success. So maybe they, a compromise there, and they'll both make money off just being able to share this and let Lego just do Optimus Prime justice. Now, another thing for me, guys, is the piece count for this Optimus Prime set. I think the only real point of reference here, the closest thing that we've ever got in terms of a Lego set that's kind of similar to this, is the Lego Ideas Voltron set. This is set number 21311, and this set costs $179. So very close. And this set was built in very similar fashion to what I imagine this Optimus Prime looking like. But the big difference here was this set had 2,321 pieces. So that's an extra 800 pieces. Like, that's not a few, that's a big chunk. So Lego are saying that this set's only going to have 1,508 pieces for this Optimus Prime, and it's supposed to have a jetpack, a gun, a plaque, transforms. How are they going to do that in that piece count? I don't know. Will it be smaller, or will it be less detailed? I'm not too sure. But anyway, guys, this rumor is really exciting. We're going to follow it along the way. As soon as it gets leaked, as soon as we get official images maybe, or more news, I'll make another video, because this is one of my most anticipated sets that I've ever heard of. I am so excited to see how this story develops. Leave in the comments what you think about this rumor, if you'd potentially pick it up, if you want to see me pick it up, which I absolutely will. Whether it looks terrible or not, I'm going to pick this up just to review it. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I hope you guys like these Lego style news videos. Until next time, I'll see you soon, and stay safe out there.